So, you're born somewhere in Latin America. It doesn't really matter exactly where. What matters is that from day one, you got a silver spoon shoved so far down your throat, you're practically choking on privilege. Your parents are royalty. The world is your playground. Every whim is met with a bow, and every cry is met with a solution. You are the center of a very expensive universe. You are the chosen one, the golden child.
Just kidding. You're dirt poor. Your family lives in a two-room shack where the roof leaks every time God sneezes. You don't have a crib. You have a pile of damp rags and the constant rhythmic sound of hunger echoing in your gut. That's you. You spend your childhood counting raindrops, one by one. It's the only math they'll let you learn, because the local school was turned into a barracks for a gang 3 years ago. You learn early that the world doesn't care if you're cold. Then there's the old man. Your father was a failed military officer, discharged for disciplinary issues. That's military code for he punched his commander during a drunken rage and got kicked into the gutter. He brought his war home with him, and you were the only enemy left to fight. He spends his days drowning in cheap rum, and his nights reminding you, with his fists, that you are the reason his life went sideways. You aren't a son to him. You're a punching bag for his failures, a living reminder of everything he lost. You learn to stop crying, because crying just makes him hit harder. Your mother? She's a ghost who happens to be alive. She floats through the house like you don't exist. She's checked out. She's surviving by pretending the world isn't happening. To her, you aren't there. You're just another shadow in a dark room. Another mistake she's trying to forget. You learn the survival code early. Trust no one. Show no weakness. And never, ever expect anyone to love you for free. In this world, you either eat or you get eaten. And you're tired of being the meal. Your dream is to be a doctor, to escape this hellhole, to have people look at you with respect instead of pity. You want to save lives, but mostly, you want to save your own. But dreams cost tuition, and tuition costs money. And money is a language your family doesn't speak. Fast forward 22 years. You didn't become a doctor. You didn't have the connections or the cash to grease the right palms. But you did become something almost as useful. An accountant. A man who understands where the bodies and the money are buried. A man who sees the world as a ledger, and you're tired of being in the red. You land a job in the regional governor's office. It's not glamorous. It's a room full of dust, ancient metal filing cabinets, and stacks of paperwork that would make a sane man scream. But for you, it's a foot in the door, and you have very heavy boots. Your boss is the governor himself, a bloated aristocrat who got the position because he married the president's cousin. This guy's idea of hard work is choosing which mistress to visit after lunch, and which bottle of wine to open before it. He is a king without a kingdom, and without a single original thought in his head. He signs documents without reading them. He naps through the most important meetings. He nods importantly while other people solve his problems. Those other people? That's you. You are the brain. He is just a rubber stamp. He doesn't even know your name. But you know his bank account numbers by heart. You're the one rewriting tax codes at 2 in the morning. You're the one finding the loopholes that save the province millions. You're turning a bankrupt region into a profitable machine. Pouring your entire soul into making this incompetent fool look like a genius. You work while he sleeps. You plan while he drinks.
In 3 years, the province's revenue increases 20-fold. The math doesn't lie. You've created a miracle out of thin air. And the capital is starting to notice, but they aren't noticing you. No, they're noticing the man whose name is on the door. The man you built. The president himself sends a letter of commendation. A medal ceremony is held. Photographers flash. Politicians shake hands. And the governor accepts the glory with a humble smile that makes you want to vomit. You're in the back row. Invisible. Clapping for a thief.
That night, alone in your cramped apartment, staring at the man in the mirror, you make a decision. You're done being the ghost. You're done building empires for idiots who can't spell economy without autocorrect. From now on, you're going to be the one they clap for, whatever it takes. And then, the universe hands you a gift, wrapped in chaos. The nation loses a border war, badly. The generals are embarrassed. The soldiers are dead, and the treasury is empty. The system isn't just broken, it's dying. And a dying system needs a new heart. It needs order. The economy collapses faster than a house of cards in a hurricane. The currency becomes so worthless that people are literally using it as fuel, for warmth. Bread prices triple overnight. The governor and the president are panicking, hiding in their bunkers. But you are waiting. You are the only one with a plan.